Technical difficulty, stand by 1 second. I'll be right there. 1 second. Hello! AC213GH, thanks for the follow, buddy. I'm working on getting this going. I had a little bit of technical difficulty here. I tried to install graphics pack, and text will be text is giving me issues, so I have to change it back to standard to get this to go. So, yeah. This should fix it, though. Basically what happens is, if I have text will be text on, whenever I zoom in and out, it gives me this weird thing where anything that's designated to be dug or placed kind of shifts on screen, so I get these floating X's on the map. It's kind of annoying. But I think... Okay, yeah, we're golden. We're golden. Okay, so basically what I tried to do there was I tried to install the diagonal tile set that I believe William Barnes posted last night. I was having some trouble getting it going. So that's basically what's going on. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So I've got a list of stuff to do today. We'll see what all we get done, but we will get as much done as we possibly can. So first thing we need to do is figure out why the military is not training. I have a couple ideas on that, relating to how they're processing the bolts that we have. I think they have to have, they either need to patrol through the path of the, through the area where the arrows are being stored, or they need to have a downtime in their schedule so that they can go refill their quivers. I also want to check and make sure that they actually all have quivers, though, because that might also be part of it. I need to find the iron, which means doing some exploratory digging. I have a vampire somewhere in the fort. I need to figure out who he is. I need to plant some beehives, and if I do find iron, then I get to play around with some steel. I'm actually adding another one here. We're going to go... arrows are going to be done with copper. Copper nugs. Okay. So that's the plan for today. Let's check this petition real quick. We have Astri Prestige Squids, which is an amazing name. Who are you? You are a human bard. Yeah, William, I wasn't able to get it working. I got the tile set installed in the launch folder. I can get it to show up in Lazy Noob Pack, but for some reason it doesn't overwrite the default set when I hit install on it. So I didn't get enough time to really play with it to get it working for sure. So I'm going to play with it a little bit more between now and the next time, see if we can get it going. So I was unsuccessful in getting the tile set installed. Sorry. That being said, I still have a couple things that I can try to see if I can get it going. Prove. Yep, it's in the folder. I don't know. I mean, I can even show you right here. If I go into New Pack, I got it right here. So if I open up my data art, have it right, where'd it go? Right here. Whoop. So yeah, basically what I'm finding is I can't install it through the Lazy Noob Pack launcher, so I have to do it manually. Like I said, point the init to the file name. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to play around to see what all that does, because the Lazy Noob Pack itself does do some modifications to the init file, so I want to be careful not to overwrite anything that might cause some other issues. So yeah. Okay. I'm just running through to see what we've got. got some stuff set for... We're just auto-mining some ore here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is play around with our military setup and see if I can't get the guys to actually do some patrolling. So first thing I want to do is check, or do some training rather. I want to check all of my archery ranges here and make sure that, let's see, we're shooting from left to right. That one's correct. And now if we go down here, from bottom to top. Okay, so that bit is correct. No ammo here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with our schedule a little bit here. Okay. Military schedule. So what we have right now is we're going back and forth with training and patrolling. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the patrol route the same. I'm going to go in and edit the route so that it goes through the ammo stockpiles. And then I'm also going to go into each of these, and on every other train, they're going to have a do nothing, basically. So no scheduled order, no scheduled order, no scheduled order. And same thing over here. And I'm going to offset them so that they're not right in a row. So like that. And that'll get them a chance to refill their stuff. Hey Lance, how you doing? I'm playing with your training schedule here. See if I can get your lazy soldiers to do some training. Because they're not training for me, and it's kind of driving me batty. Okay, so the other thing I need to do is check ammo. Let's see what we got. So hunters are set to 100. So I've got this stuff over here, and I'm not sure what's going on here. Why when I highlight bolts here, it shows 250 bolts like so, but then when I go to wood bolts, it shows nothing. See, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that, but I don't know for sure. But what we're gonna do, before we do any of that, we're gonna go into our units. We're gonna search for, see, why are we only 76 there? That's strange. Wait, 76, that's more. Oh, that includes children. That's right. Okay, soldier. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 soldiers. So we're gonna check each one. We're gonna go to the unit. We're going to go inventory. See what we got. Do you have a quiver? Dress, coat, trousers, cap, glove, sock, shoe, quiver. Okay, he's got a quiver. Okay. Oh, units. Sexual. Actually, you know what? I think I can do this through, where are we at? Through Dwarf Therapist. The other thing that made me a little bit late here was I was trying to get Amarok Vision to work. I saw a pretty cool thing on another streamer's stream where essentially he had, let's see, so over here where my face is, kind of in this box, he put the Amarok Vision map and then put his face on the other side. I thought that was a really cool setup, and I am all for copying things that I think are awesome. So I'm going to try to get that working if I can, but that means I have to get Amarok Vision working properly, which is always a bit of a struggle because it's picky. Wow, we have 20 bards. It's counting all these bards as citizens. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, so that's actually 51 dwarves, if you do the math that way. Okay, so I have my soldiers here. Let's see. Now if I go into military, quiver and ammo, missing 35 ammunitions. So if I have 1, that means it's missing things. So basically they're all just missing ammo. Okay. So, let's do this. We're gonna go into our ammunition stuff here. I'm gonna remove all of this ammo and we're gonna start this bit from scratch. Okay, so we're gonna add an item. We're gonna add bolts. We're gonna take the material as wood. And set it at 100. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now here, we're gonna do it again. Ammunition, bolts, material, wood. Oops. Ammunition is F. Add bolts, wood. Add bolts, wood. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the training ammo first. Okay. And then we're going to add another item set to each one that's just plain old bolts. And that will be set to combat only. So theoretically what this should do is they'll prioritize picking up bolts for training, and then they should be able to use any bolts, metal or wood, for combat. I think. I'm kind of guessing here, so I could be completely wrong on this. If anyone sees that I'm doing something completely wrong here, let me know. Because I am really struggling to figure out why on earth this is not working. T. Okay. Good. Now, let's do this. Let's go into our stocks and see how we're doing on bolts. Bolt. Okay, so we have 12, 25, 25, 25, 1, 30, 36, 37. So, let's see, these are all metal. So for wood bolts, I have 37, 50, 62, 63, 84. And what is F? F is forbidden. Okay, so I have a bunch of forbidden bolts somewhere. I will have to find those. Let's see, can I actually unforbid them from here? Oh, sweet. That's awesome. That'll help. Okay. Okay, so now the other bit that I think is causing it to kind of go wonky is all of my stuff is being done here. Hive crown earring. So I think what I need to do is go to each of these profiles and set the work orders so that it can only be one. Like that. Okay. Profile. Work orders 1. And then same thing with my craft door shops that are down here, which I believe I only have one. There's a Boyers, there's a Carpenter, Craft Dwarf. Okay, so that's what's going on. Okay, so we need to go P, work orders 1. Okay. And I might need to build another Craft Dwarf workshop too, because it looks like I'm getting clogged up. Too much stuff to build. Need to cancel the jobs from inside the work orders so they'll be reassigned properly. Alright, we can do that. So there's that one. I'll let him finish that one he's working on. Then we should theoretically be golden. Okay, so now the last bit. And this is where you get to see what's going on, Lance. So we're gonna go to N, and we have points that are designated here. So I have one point that's designated up here, which is the top. I'm just calling it top 1, and then down here I have top 2, and then over here is my stockpile. So I'm going to set another one over here. So we're going to place one right here. We're going to call it name top 3. Okay, and then if we go to routes, and then edit waypoints, I can add a waypoint here. So now it goes go to top 1, top 2, top 3. And then what he should do then is cycle. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, and then back to 1. And when he goes through here, he'll have a chance to pick up more bolts. If what I read on the wiki is correct. We'll see if it works. So that's how that'll work. And when he goes back, actually, he'll be going through here. So actually, let's go back in there, because this part of the route is actually not necessary. So we're going to add a point here instead. So we're going to place 0.7 name top 2, and then we go to routes, and then we're going to add waypoint. Let's see, and then can I... Okay, that's fine. So he'll go 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's fine. And then I just need to check my my stuff here and make sure that the schedule actually has them patrolling top. Patrol top. Okay, good. So they should walk that route. Now let's check down here. Again, going into Shift N for our points. We have 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna delete this one. Yep. We're gonna add a new one here. We're gonna call that bot 1. So I've bought 1, I've bought 2, and then I'm putting the other one again in the middle of the ammo stockpile, which is over here. So their name bot 3. Okay, and then we're gonna add the route. Let's see, I need to go to E for edit routes, and then E for edit waypoints. So bot 2, bot 1, and then bot 3. Okay, so that route is set, and you can actually see these blue dotted lines are kind of the route that they're gonna walk. Now, here's where the tricky bit is. So, and this might be where you may have gotten goofed up. If you go into your military thing here, and you go into alerts, you need to make sure that you have active training set to all of your squads. If you don't do that, they'll be set as inactive, which means they basically won't do anything unless you give them a direct order. That was one trick I noticed earlier. So we had them actually training at one point, but I suspect what's going on is we just don't have the bolts being produced fast enough, which is what's causing this. So what we are going to do, just to make sure, is we're gonna make another Craft Dwarf workshop, and we're gonna have this one set just for bolts. And I apologize, you're going to hear a helicopter going overhead through my mic. I'm trying to keep that quiet. I didn't close the window because it's very hot today. Okay, so if I unpause, they should come up and take care of that. Yep. Okay, someone's going to come dig. Good. Dig away. So I'm going to set this, I'm going to move that bolt crafting thing to this workshop here. Bum. So I haven't found any tin yet, which means I can't do bronze, but I can do copper stuff. And I have copper ore, so that's not a problem. I'm thinking metal bolts might be in order. Okay, I want a Craft Dwarf workshop, which is R. So that's kind of there. Gabbro's fine. We'll wait for that to be finished. Okay. So now we're going to go into the profile. We're going to cancel general work orders. We're going to add a new work order just for this one. We're going to make wood bolts. And, okay, we're going to set this to 1. We're going to go conditions when the products is less than 450. Okay. So that's going to be our recurring order, and we're going to make another one. We'll say just make 450 bolts. That's going to take a lot of wood, but now that we have access to the cavern, that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so that should keep our bowyer busy, and I'm just going to check the... oh my goodness. Car just drove by with some metal stuff dragging behind. It's like, that is not healthy. Okay, all these guys are missing all the shields, but it looks like they all have crossbows, except for... we need 1 crossbow. Okay, right. I was checking my labors, I was checking my Dwarf, my bowyer, to make sure that he doesn't have any other stuff assigned. Does not. Okay, so we're golden. Okay. One other thing to check, do we have a woodcutter? Just to make sure that we stay in wood. We do. Okay. Good, good. So now checking our notes here. That was our theory on why militaries are triggering. I don't know if that's for sure the issue, but I think it might be. So what we need to do then is find our sedimentary layers. So I'm just closing this. I can never remember what a sedimentary. Words are hard. Dwarf Fortress Wiki. Yes, looking at the wiki is half of playing Dwarf Fortress. You just do it a lot. And if you don't do it while you're playing, you get frustrated because you can't figure something out, and then you go look at it when you're not playing. Like, when you're supposed to be working. Shh, I wasn't doing that today. Maybe a little. Shh. Okay, right. Sedimentary layer. Sandstone, siltstone, mudstone, shale, claystone, rock salt, limestone, colmite, dolomite, chert, and chalk. Okay, so I have this open on my second monitor here so that I can just check. And we're gonna look through our layers. So we have here obsidian. Immortal Ryukin, which is an awesome name. Welcome to the live stream. I do this every night from... wow, my brain just totally blanked. From 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. So feel free to join us at any time. Alright, so this layer has gabbro in it. What layer is this? This is our... oh, okay, so this is one of our stockpile layers. So we might be able to find some here. Note, obsidian and gabbro looks exactly the same. What else do we have here? We have gabbro. We have gabbro. We have gabbro. So basically all of my stuff is in the layers that I need. What's this? Once again, gabbro. Andesite. Andesite, andesite. We're gonna try this layer, see what we got. So I'm just gonna do a dig, and we'll set this as a 3. So we're just gonna dig a couple tunnels just to see what we got. If we find gabbro in here, then I'll do a full exploration of this layer. I just want to see what's down here. There's a troll leather-bound codex entitled Dwarf Fortress Wiki. Its content describes the subject of fortresses and insanity. Well, craft dwarfships of the highest quality. On the cover is an image of dwarves and elves. The elves are weeping, the dwarves are laughing. It's awesome. And oh, so true. Okay, it's possible that this is just a fully andesite layer. And if that's the case, I'm going to be very, very sad. Oh, tetrahedrite. No, that's not what we want. Tetrahedrite is silver and copper. Microcline, which is just pretty. Come on, give us some. Give us something. I mean, microcline is a really cool stone, but it's not what we're looking for. Okay, what's this? Milk quartz. Tetrahedrite. I think those tetrahedrite isn't found in sedimentary layers. You very quickly become a rock nerd if you play a lot of Dwarf Fortress. Just kind of comes with the territory. Okay, so what we're gonna do then, because I'm pretty sure that's not a layer that we can really do anything with. So these two layers are gonna be plumbing layers, but I think we actually have all of the plumbing that we need. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna actually use DFHack to designate this because I am a lazy butt. And I don't want to do exploratory digging manually. So if I can figure out which window DFHack is in, I'm just going to do dig expdig 5. And then I'm going to go dx to remove designation on my stuff here. Just to make sure that doesn't get touched. Geology is the only science that matters when it comes to killing elves. No comment. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Okay, and then I also want to make sure that they're not gonna dig into the lava here. I think we're good. Yeah. Ryukin is a form dwarf. He's 20 years old. He's a member of the 12 Bay Forums. He's been bored lately. He's intrigued by a live stream lately. He's entertained by a good live stream lately. Ryukin. Wait. Ryukin. That name sounds familiar to me. Why does that name sound so familiar? I feel like I've run across you before, Ryukin. I don't know where, but it's just a feeling that I have. Okay, so they're gonna finish digging this out. I doubt very much we're actually gonna find anything useful in here. But we're just gonna let them go. Okay, let's have a look down here and see what's... Oh, hey, ho, hey, ho, 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 ho. Things have happened. Interrupted by a troll. Did someone die? Someone may have died. Okay, we're gonna look around and see what we got down here. Troll body. Giant mole. It might be these guys just decomposing. Troglodyte. Blood. Oh, that would be why, yep. Your names are spelled similarly, or rather your form name is spelled similarly. Tetrahedrite. Woohoo. Diorite. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I think what's going on, yeah, I figured. My corpse stockpile is full here. So we're gonna have to designate a bigger one. Corpses. And we're gonna put it over here, just because that other one is too close. I know that's a big corpse stockpile, but you've seen how our luck is going so far. There can be only one. Means we must have a duel. To the death, or possibly to the scratch, or something. I'm gonna stop talking now. That was... wow. That was exciting. Okay, what's he doing? Let's have a look-see. Oh, he's blinking. Okay, we're going to check his inventory. He has a quiver. He doesn't have any... Does he have any... He does not. Okay, I was looking to see if he had any crossbows on him. Okay, so what we're gonna do then, we're still waiting on our stuff, so I'm gonna start doing some armor. I picked up a bunch of leather from our recent trading stuff. Now I am using the default uniforms for these guys, so that means they got leather armor, headwear, legwear, handwear, footwear, shields, bucklers. Let's change the leather shield buckler to, let's see, can I do material here? Let's change it to wood. And an individual choice range. So I'm gonna do this through the manager because I'm lazy. We're gonna do a new order. We're gonna do wood buckler. And I need 8 of those. Okay, now I do need a leather worker, so let's grab a dwarf who is currently not assigned to anything. Preferably someone who has some leatherworking skill, but if we don't have anyone, that's fine. Leatherworking is over here. Looks like no one is any good at it. So you, sir, what are you doing? Detailing a wall. Oh, you, madam. You, madam, are going to now be a journey dwarf, whose secondary duty is to do leatherworking. No, not everyone. Just you. Okay. Alright, so that means that'll, she'll go up and build the leatherworking shop when she has time. And then I can start doing all of my stuff here. So we're gonna go JM, we're gonna go leather hood. We want 8 of those. Leather gloves, 8. Leather high boots, 8. Leather armor, 8. Okay, hood, glove, boot, armor, leather trousers, 8. Get us some armor. Hopefully it'll help our soldiers to survive a little better. Saxel geared paper. Who are you? Saxel bard? Bard. Alright, you are a bard. Approve. Doom Forests and Gloom Diamonds. Succession games. I think it'd be a lot of fun to get in on a succession game. I'm not sure if I would want to stream that or not. But I do think it would be fun to participate in one of those sometime. It's definitely on my to-do list. Okay, so how are we doing? This is definitely nothing, at least as far as I can tell. Besmir, you're socializing? Really? Really? You're supposed to be mining, lazy bum. Huh. Figures. Lazy bum. Lickett has no job. Lickett, 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 Lickett. You are a carpenter. Really, no carpentry jobs. That's a little odd. Let's have a look. How are our nobles doing? We have a decent dining room. Good. Now we just have to get the office and the quarters up to decent. I think once they finish smoothing this out, that'll take care of itself. Okay. We are looking for iron right now. So the vampire. The vampire is going to be a little tricky to do. Before we do that, let's have a look-see at our hives since we have them now. To make sure these are all set to do not gather. stairs. Okay. Okay, the bodies are being hauled out, which means that miasma should be going away fairly soon. Rabbits have been missing for a week. Soundtrack is a work of genius. Do you have any idea how to make a song that doesn't make you want to stab yourself? I know. I was just saying that yesterday. This is like it captures the mood perfectly too. It's like, I don't know. It's at the same time like really serious and yet still very like, it's like there's hope but just barely. It's like the last little shred of hope that's left, which is like the perfect environment for Dwarf Fortress. I'm actually gonna put a link in the chat here real quick. Thanks for the sub, Ryukin. I don't have my alerts set up quite yet. Still working on getting that figured out. It's a little tricky because I'm doing the cross-platform stuff. But anyway, okay, so is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Copy link location. So this was posted on Reddit. Is that actually going to pop through as a link? Why didn't it? Oh right, my thing's going to convert that to a bit.ly. There we go. Okay, so this is a piano rendition of the Dwarf Fortress theme, and it is absolutely spectacular. And there's a MIDI link to there too if you wanted to download the file itself. But yeah, this was posted on Reddit about a month or so ago. By far, like, it's so simple, yet the soundtrack is just so awesome. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. Okay, so we had set up this little area here, and the idea behind this was we were going to stick our elf in it. But it turns out we don't actually need it because our elf is downstairs, dead, locked in a room with our werecivet. So we don't need that anymore, so we can get rid of it. Barnes is muting us to listen to the piano. It's a worthwhile sacrifice. Alright. Okay, so we just got the notification, actually, that he transferred it into a werecivet. So we can see here. So here's the werecivet. Once he's done, what I'm going to do is DBC, reclaim the stuff in this room. And I'm going to open the door once he transforms back out of were form, and let the dwarves in to get some stuff out of there. It should only take a moment, because I think he only stays for a day. Oh, okay, there's the save. This'll be spring. Stand by for this incoming spring. While that save is going, I'm going to just out of curiosity, I'm going to launch this. I'm pulling up. I'm trying to get Amarok Vision going. So it's on my secondary monitor now. It takes a little bit to load up though. Plus I have the chat right here too, so it's kind of blocking it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to capture that window and try to slap it over here if I can get it to work. Again, I have had some issues getting this going though. So I know there's a way to link it to your screen, which is really what I want to do. Spring has arrived. Whoop. Hey, get out of there. No, you're not allowed to overlap. Hey. So professional, huh? Okay, we're going to shrink that down a little bit because it's too big. So it's just something I've wanted to do for a little while. I'm kind of goofing around today, but eh. Okay, I see we have a couple tiles here that aren't covered by stonefall traps, so I'm going to set those because I have plenty of mechanisms now. we go. Okay. Wow. What are these? Are these all troglodytes? Rome just declared war on you. Be right back. Are you playing Civilization? That's what that sounds like. Okay. So if I change levels... Oh, okay. Civ 6. I haven't actually gotten Civ 6 yet. I definitely want to give it a shot. Well, welcome back. Okay, so draw range. Side. Okay, so I got it here, but what I'm not sure how to do is rotate the view. Here, let's shrink this down so I can see what the heck's going on. People are growing up, things are happening. Okay, so here's what I got. It's not great. Actually, I find it really interesting how you can like zoom out and see like stuff way around it. But see, I want to zoom in, but I want to figure out how to. Oh, there we go. Tilt. That's what I wanted. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like that. Now, where I was running into difficulty with this, for one, it's so it's locked to the main screen. So let's see, in order to do this, I'm gonna need to go like this. Where'd you go? So if I go full screen. Diggy diggy hole. Alright, you know, I'm gonna play with that after. But I do want to get that working at some point. Just to make it a little easier for people who aren't used to seeing the ANSI graphics. Okay. So. We are digging hole. We have more spinal purple clusters. We have some olivine. None of that is useful for us. Keep digging. Find something useful, please. For the love of peanuts. But we're not going to sit here and watch them, but... oh, okay. Transformed into a dwarf. Goody goody. So now what we're going to do is go here. And we can let permit passage on this door. So the dwarves can come in and pick up clothing and stuff. Interrupted by a troglodyte. Zoom to location. Troglodyte corpse. Oh, he's trying to pick up the body, but there's another trog around here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there it is. Troglodyte. Okay, so we're gonna go squads. A, B, C, D. Attack. Attack this troglodyte. Kill it. Go get it. Wait, there's another trog down there. Wow, there's a lot of trogs right here. What do we have here? Here's another troglodyte. So, squads. Actually, we're gonna go attack. Kill this one first. Troglodyte. Get it. Get the trog, get the trog, get the trog. Shooting arrows at him. Somehow he made it all the way through the entire thing. Okay, we're shooting something over here. Man, this is just a mess of miasma. It looks like that trog is dead. Okay, let's look here. So we got this equipment mismatch that we're getting. I'm not really sure why though. Let's just double check and make sure none of these guys have. Oh, okay. So Sigan. His name's different. Wow. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so Sigan is having an equipment mismatch. He is a dwarf. He's a soldier. Competent maced man. Oh, that might be why. He's a mace man. So he's not actually a he's not even a Mark's dwarf. So let's resolve this. Sigan, it's this guy. Okay, we're gonna remove him. Let's see. Cannot remove commander with subordinates. So we're gonna remove him. We're gonna remove him, and then we're gonna put Lead in charge. Yep, Lead, you're in charge. So Sigan. But Sigan is in our fortress. Why is that an issue? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not sure why he's getting that equipment mismatch. Are they all getting that, or is it just him? It looks like it's just him. It also looks like my log cleared itself. Weird. Okay. What are these guys doing? They're hauling stuff around. Okay. Well, I probably like cut down a tree or something, and they're going to pick it up. I bet you that's what's going on. Oh. We opened up a whole new area. What's over here? Tetrahedrite. Looks like a bunch more tetrahedrite. Yep. Yep, just tetrahedrite. Okay. We've struck native gold. That's good, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for iron. I want gold. Stupid gold. Go away, gold. Okay. Whoop. Beehives. So locate vampire. So there's a couple different ways we can do this. The easy way is to just throw everyone in a hole for a season and see what happens, and then as they get hungry, we can let them out. The other thing that we could do is start going through dwarves' descriptions and kind of check them off a list to see if... basically just go through the list and see if we can find any. That would take a good deal of time. The other thing I could do is cheat with DFAC. So, I guess this is now a good time to bring this up. There are a couple different schools of thought as far as using mods and that sort of thing. In my opinion, so I don't like cheating in games. It's nothing to do with like the ethic of it. It's just I would rather go through the challenge of doing the thing the way that the developer intended it to be done. The exception being, if there isn't, if the game is designed in such a way that doing that would be, how do I say this? Basically, like, if the interface for something sucks, I'm okay with doing interface replacements, which is kind of the case in the actual, like, let's see if I can find it in here. I don't even use it enough. So there is a job list in here, manage labors. This is even a DF hack interface. But the way that you would do it normally is you go, okay, let's go to this unit, and then we look at his, let's see, his preferences, and then we go to labors, and then we can enable and disable them from there, which is super, super, super tedious, particularly once you get over like 10 dwarves. So I have no issue using like dwarf therapists for that. Same thing like with designated all of this. Like, yeah, I could take 20 minutes designating all this area for mining, but that's not fun and it is kind of a waste of time. Quantum stockpiles. See, I keep going back and forth with that. I guess my issue with it is the way that, so quantum stockpiles, it isn't like a mod, it isn't an add-on, it's technically an exploit, because you're using it in a way other than the intended purpose of the dump function. I personally choose not to use them because I don't have any issue with the standard stockpile setup in the game. Like, really, at least in my mind, the purpose of the stockpiles is so that you can have some dwarves who are hauling stuff around while your other ones are crafting. So your crafters don't end up going down 20 levels to get a rock and bring it back up to your workshop. So I have no issue with the way that the base functionality works on the stockpiles, so I choose not to use quantum stockpiles myself. That being said, I have no issue if other people decide to use it. I mean, that's the thing. I have like the things that I consider to be cheating and not cheating, but I have no issue with other people, you know, using the stuff that I might consider cheating. It's not even an exploit. That is the intended purpose of the dump system. Minecarts are deliberately made to dump all the items onto one tile. And maybe part of it I just haven't played around with it enough to really get super familiar with it. But then again, I haven't played around with minecarts much either. It's something I do need to learn how to do. Do I consider it cheating? No, but I don't also consider it to be a necessary thing, I guess, if that makes any sense. I don't know. That's the one that's the one I'm really shaky on though. Like, I might start using them at some point. Yeah. So that being said, I don't want to use DF hack to find the vampire. I think that would be cheating. Like, vampires are supposed to be difficult to find, and figuring out who the vampire is supposed to be kind of a fun thing, I think. So there's a couple different ways we can do this. One way would be to look at the justice screen, which I don't even know if I have access to because I don't have a captain of the guard. Justice screen, where is it? Is that a military? No, it's not a military. It's like I learned how to do this a really, really, really long time ago and just haven't used it since. Is it? No. View rooms and buildings, view units, building view units, announcements, building reports, civilizations, world info, designations, orders, unit list, job list, military squads. Do I have to have a captain of the guard assigned in order to get access to the justice menu? Locations and occupations. The tummy of combat. Okay, so I'm just not seeing it here then. Noble's status, K-look, tab, help, movies, artifacts. Is there a search in here? Yeah, maybe. No. Is it in units? So if I go to dead missing, can I do it from here? No, what if I go to Z? Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. Okay. Okay, so I have no witnesses on either of these. I just have injured party and injured party. No witnesses on any of this stuff. Won't have witnesses without a captain. Okay. So that might be something I need to do. So I can't find him from there. At least not without designating a captain. Which is something that we do need to do, but I kind of want to find him before then. I really hope he's not a soldier. Let's do this. We're going to dig a room. We'll do it down here. Okay. So we're going to dig a room. We're going to throw everyone in the room. We might need a bigger room, actually. Yeah. We're going to throw everyone in the room. Basically, we're going to set it as a giant burrow. We're going to assign everyone to the burrow. We're going to wait for people to get hungry. As people get hungry, we'll remove them from the burrow. So this might take a little while, but it's a surefire way to find the guy. Once we find him, we're going to lock him back up in here. Okay, let's look and see. What's this? Why aren't these items getting reclaimed? It's a little strange. Actually, I'm gonna need to lock this up now, because I think he's gonna turn soon. It's like the 20th day or something like that, but I'm not paying enough attention to it to catch it before then. So as soon as this is done getting dug out, we're just gonna shove everyone in here and see what happens. Let's check our animals. We have a bull. Cool. Okay, let's go units, pets. No, it's Z. What do we have? We have a bull here. We can slaughter him. We have a dog. We have a horse. Just one horse. The horse can go. Where'd you go, horse? We have some puppies, we have a rooster, we have a reindeer cow. We have a guinea cock, we have an alpaca, we have a llama, some puppies, a piglet, a baby alpaca. I think that's the only llama we have also. Yep. Oh, we have two bulls. Wait, do we have a cow? No. Boop, boop. Okay. Keep digging. Keep digging. I know I'm getting distracted by bulls. Just keep digging. Make cheese has been completed. Now all we have to do is cut it. And everything will be awesome. Let's put a door on this so that we can forbid passage on it. Now, do vampires sleep? I don't remember. Bull has been slaughtered. I guess we could put some beds in here and just like make it a dormitory temporarily. Might as well give them like, well, we have 5 beds, so I guess they get 5 beds. So at least they'll be able to sleep in beds in their quarantine. Come on. Okay, so if I go make burrow, add new burrow, we're gonna name it, let's see, define it. We're gonna name it quarantine. Probably spelled that wrong. Okay, we're gonna start the rectangle here. Like so. And then we're going to add citizens to the borough. So I can just go all the way down. Nice thing is this will actually get our soldiers and our bards and stuff too. Let's see, is that right? Do I want that to be set as restricted? Limit workshops to barrel. Yes. Okay. So they should all come hang out here. Now if I make this a bedroom also. Actually, I'm gonna wait until they're done digging. So what I can do then is pause real quick, go over to health and look for anyone who's hungry. Not thirsty, because they will get thirsty if I understand this correctly. So anyone who's hungry is definitely not. So Olin, you can get removed. Okay, so we go to the borough, and we go add citizens, and we're gonna search for Olin. Which Olin is it? Oh, it's Olin. Okay, so Olin is good. So Olin is free to do things. So hang on, if I go to alerts, and then I go here. Carlos, how's it going, buddy? And then I hit this. Theoretically, they should all move in here. And then once they're in here, am I doing this right? I feel like there's an easier way to do this. Okay, so everyone's hanging out. Okay, good. Showing a buddy of mine your stream. Hello, buddy! Okay, so I have all my guys in here. Now I should be able to cancel. I think I can cancel the alert. Are they gonna all start wandering off now? It looks like it. Yep. Okay, someone has get provisions. Let's check. Let's gonna read again and see who else is hungry. Is anyone hungry? No one is hungry. Okay. But they're all wandering off to do stuff, so I'm not exactly sure. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, I think I just saw hunger. This seems like a very backwards way of doing this. What's this? Ability to grasp. Impaired. Oh, he's got a fractured something. Someone's hand got kicked in. Yeah, we, those were-civets hit us pretty hard, and I think, some of my dwarves have been fighting the troglodytes downstairs, also. So, the water issue. Really, I'm just looking for, them getting hungry. I'm not looking for them getting thirsty. What's this? A bard visiting? Dig, 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 hurry up. Am I going to dehydrate people by doing this? If so, that might be an issue. Oh, okay, I think he's hungry. Okay, so these 4, they can be removed. So Athel, I'm just moving to see the screen. We can let the thirsty dwarves out. Vampires display thirst with a blue down arrow, but with a red N. Okay. All right, so I'm just putting Dwarf Therapist on the other screen so I can see what's going on here. So we're gonna go W, C, and then we're letting Athel out. You're cleared. Olan, Adoniston, Rory, with an exclamation point. Ushrer. Okay, now we're going to grab the thirsty ones, which actually there's quite a few of. Hang on. So I don't see the little end tilde thing, so we're good. So we're going to go. Let's see. Blel, Ablel, Dwarven Child, you're fine. Asob, you're fine. Ast, which Ast? Ast K with a K. You're fine. Astri, Human Bard, you're fine. Bull, you're fine. Bomrick is fine. Catton, who actually shouldn't be confined to here, is fine. Doran. And Doc. Ficard. cattle. Let's see, we got cattle with an R. Keek roast. Licot. This one and this one. Monom. Zool. Ervad. Uzol. And Zasset. Zasset with a D. Okay. So that's a lot of doors that we can let out. Okay, so let's see if we actually have any buckets. Oh yeah, we got plenty of buckets. Is the door open? The door is open. So there are dwarves who are allowed out, they're just not leaving for some reason. What do those use? Oh, those are bards. Okay, got it. Okay, so we're gonna go again. We have some more guys that we can remove here. Edom can be let free. Kubuk with an N. Ishtan. Dwarven child. Led V. Ushrir. Ushrir's already free to go. As is Rory. Okay. So now we're down to 49, and I'm just checking to see... Okay, we don't have any red blinkies. Okay. So I can let all the thirsty ones out again. Ervad. Okay, he's already out. Andrew is fine, good. I believe that's all of our nobles, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, this is Ast with a K. He's already free. Astri. Besmar. Izum. Which Izum? Both Izums. Godin. Godin Erdmish. Kadal. With an R, who's already free. Agstukos. Zakunib. Hey, there's the one. Gesh. Estodom. It's already free. And Marcos. Okay, now we're down to 41 doors. So I'm gonna wait for more of these to get thirsty. There's another one. Who is this? Lorgerstum. Oh, he's not leaving because he's asleep. Got it. And also because we have this designated as a bedroom. migrants have arrived, so we know that none of the migrants are vampires. Or at least, none of the migrants are the vampire that we're looking for, so we don't have to worry about those guys. We can leave them alone. So basically, we're just watching in here for more people to start getting tired. Or hungry. Okay, here's one. Ah, that's why. Already free. There's one. Okay. Looks like our butcher's out and at it again. This is good. Alright, so this miner right here, Olin, is fine. Wait. This guy. Okay. Just gonna give it a second for a bunch of these people to get thirsty again. Olin is good. Leapy is good. Whoops. He's already gone. Thirst. Now we do the thirst side. Didic. These are good. Lead Ollington, good. Moth. Lady Consort. Moto. Hello, Moto. Shrast. Goose Tooth. Cab. 29 rain. Zasset. Time to make a silver hammersmith and appoint a hammer dwarf captain. Yeah. Looking like it's about that time. Okay, Melby is fine. Now that we have migrants, that's definitely happening. This guy. Slowly whittling the list down. This one's Zan. And this one, Moses. Kogan. Export of crowns prohibited again, of course. Okay, Sakul.
There's nothing more to catch.
Someone's fishing. One of my new dwarfs must be a fisher dwarf. So once he wakes up, he's free to go. Nil. This is very tedious. Now I see why people do DF tack to find him. Sarvish. Ast. Instead of finding the vampire, there's another option. Turn everyone into vampires. Oh, he's already free. Oh, wait. Okay, so what's your other option there, William? Create a bloodbath and turn everyone into vampires by making them bathe in the vampire blood-tainted water. Wow. That's a little morbid. That's disgusting. I kind of want to try it. Kinda. We're so close. This one. Okay, so what are these symbols here? The little quotes on the child here. What's the name of the child? Eshtan. Eshtan Isolmat. Okay, well, it's not a health icon. The fortress doesn't need to eat, sleep, drink, and are immune to the undead. Yeah, I can see how that would be beneficial. It just seems a little extreme. The quotes of the imaginary friends. Oh, okay. Uvash. Uvash. Okay, we're running out of options here. Who is it? Got a sleepy goblin. Not sure if that disqualifies him. Oh, he's sleeping, not sleepy. Well, do we have several vampires? What's going on here? Oh, okay, here's another one. Licot. Down to 12. Vampires pretend to sleep and will use a bed and shows these, but they never get drowsy with the gray down arrow. Okay. I doubt it would be a dwarf child. Well, I'm thinking, do we actually have a silver? Let's check our stocks here. I think I actually got a Warhammer from that, do not have a silver Warhammer. Okay, so we need to smelt some tetrahedrite. Let's go, jam. Conditions, reagents. Move. Here we go. Could be a dwarf child. Check how old they are. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got Eshten. Eshten, Azabulazat. 5 years old. Probably not. We have Abel, 28. Years old. Lead. Seven years old. Errol. Oh. Okay. It might be Errol. Let's look at Toulon. Toulon, how old are you? Can't actually see it in there. My other monitor's smaller than this one, so 39 years old. Let's look at Errol. $90 years old. Okay. That's pretty old. Let's look at the goblins. Cole. $46 years old. And Imish. How old are you, Imush? 254 years old. Interesting. Old goblins don't mean anything. Goblins are immortal anyway. Okay. Is rarely happy or enthusiastic. Okay, this was actually going pretty quick, so let's just keep this up. We get to stare at the screen for a couple more minutes, but I think it's going to be faster for us to wait for these guys to tap out on the thirst thing. Magma sacrifice. We shall hold a sacrifice to Bob. I keep seeing the doors running in and grabbing stuff, and it's throwing me for a loop. Come on. ACGHU out. Okay, so why are some dwarves? I haven't released some of these guys from the area, but they've left already. What's up with that? Like, it's possible that we're just not going to catch our guy because he didn't stay here. What's this? Oh, someone left a hat. Well, maybe this is an issue of watched pot kind of thing. Here's what we're gonna do. While they are doing their thing, we are going to go JM. We're gonna go make us a silver warhammer. Conditions, reagents, Garen 0, and then we can remove that one. And then the time, which is the, oh right, the frequency. One time order, conditions check daily. Yep. And we can start playing with our new migration wave here. Wow, that's a big migration wave. Woo! Wow. Wow. 25 dwarves in that migration wave. Here, I'm gonna just scroll over. Oh, I can't. Yeah. We're gonna go like that. I wanted to keep an eye on this as it's going. Okay, so we have 25 new dwarves with 2 children in the group. We can set them all to serfs. Okay, so we have one guy here who has small animal section, hunting, and animal training. We have a quite skilled doctor, actually.
Oh no! Another dwarf is gone fey.
Dwarf has been taken by Fey Mood. So people with some dabbling skills here and there, but really the biggest thing that we got to hear was the doctor and this this hunter guy. Okay, so we're gonna commit that. Boom. Please launch Dwarf from drawbridge into volcano. If we figure out who the vampire is, I might do just that. Or what I might do is just like build a bridge over the volcano, hook mechanisms up to it, and then retract it and just let him fall. That sounds like a lot of fun to me, actually. I think we're gonna do that. Because he's...
Dwarf has claimed a workshop.
Okay, wonderful. Because these guys have kind of been irritating me. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that, that the thirst thing isn't actually... The thirst thing isn't actually working. But what we're gonna do, because I really don't want to go through all this again, I know it's cheating. We're gonna look it up on DF Hack. So I believe to do that, let's see, DF Hack, find vampire. I believe it's like find cursed or something like that. Vampire, it's curse check. Number of cursed creatures on the map 1, okay. Finding vampires. Yeah, and we didn't just make an effort, we made a pretty colossal effort. Like, that took us a really, really long time. The effect is command curse check, which returns the count of cursed creatures on a tile and will report vampires. Checking drain dwarf in legends mode will tell you that in the year YX was drained by blah blah Y. Oh right. So what we're gonna do is we'll go military. We'll sort by number of kills. And then once they have high kills, we'll just check them. So we have Coolit, Crushed. Okay, so we're gonna go units, search for Coolit. Okay, we're gonna go to unit. Go to unit. And then we'll do curse check. Number of cursed creatures on town, no. So it's not Coolit. It's kind of pointless for us to check Katten because we know that Katten is already a werewolf, and I believe werewolf is a curse anyway. God. Go to unit. Not Ficad. Okay. Saxul Idaban. Go to unit. Nope. Stantry, how you doing? Stantry, we have a vampire. We're trying to find him. He is eluding me. Drive me nuts. Okay, Ast. And which Ast are we looking at? Ast Sarum. Persern Bull, this guy. Detail wall. Curse check, no. Kennel. I disagree, Stantry. That is the very definition of fun. Actually, this is probably the least fun thing that can happen. It's really annoying because they're difficult to find. Okay, Kel Cannon. Oops. Kel Cannon Luck. Go to unit. Curse check. None. Ugh, I'm trying to find... Okay, oh, uh-oh. Well, okay, so my understanding is you can't have one in your starting batch. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Which means that it couldn't be Lance, because Lance was one of our starting 7 dwarves. Go to unit. Nope. It's not Lance. Okay, we have 4 more dwarves who actually have a kill. I don't think it's actually counting, it's not counting the, sucking people dry as a kill, though. Come on, I'm Castleberg. No. Only have one more to check here. Rith. No. Okay, so the kills didn't do it. What about Biter? Skill in Biter? Maybe? But we've checked all of those. Except for Led Ong. Actually... traits, maybe? Sort by who has the highest social skills? Whoops. Sort by age. See who's really old. I have 2, so this one's aware. Imrish. See. Anger, annoyed, warm, sadness, makes everyone satisfied being granted. Okay, so, regarding donation stuff, I do have a Patreon, but I don't have a tip jar set up yet. Part of the reason for that is my wife is actually working on some designs for some t-shirts right now. So what I want to do is set that up there. So let's see, Bromic. Bromic is probably a vampire. Pleasure at seeing a wonderful trap. Euphoric duty inebriation. Self-pity, self-love. So yeah, I don't actually have a tip jar set up right now, but maybe it is something I should do. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna set up a tip jar and it will be up by tomorrow. Yeah. Dreams of mastering a skill. He has a lot of skills there. Well, let's oh, he's the mayor. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's check him. Units. Units, search. Rome. Bomeric. Listen to story. Whoop. Go to unit. View unit. Go to unit. Nope. See, I thought there was a thing in here that you could use to see those, though. Oh. Well, there we go. There's the cheater way to do it. Read. Highlight some purple. 39. Dreams of becoming immortal. Curse, a vampire. Yep, there it is. Vampire by the name of Moses Rothstar. I'm just curious. Okay, so Catan should be listed in here also. Yeah, there's Catan. Okay, so Tulin. So let's go to profession here. What's he? He's a journey dwarf. What's his job? What is he doing? He is my leather worker. That's ironic. Okay. Find them, convict them, and then turn the curses off. Okay, so what I need to do then is take my someone from my migration wave here. We're gonna go military, and we're gonna find. So we're gonna go. Can I do it through rolls? I want to find my least skilled person at hammer dwarfing because I want someone who sucks at it. Actually, I might give them, rather than giving them the silver hammer, I might give them a wooden hammer. I didn't think it would be Tulin. I think it won't be Tulin until someone goes for a swim. You're right. I did say I would give him a swim in the volcano. Let's give him. Let's make him take a dunk here. So we're gonna go up here to the top of our volcano. And we're going to build a bridge. G. Oh, G. Like so. We'll make it out of logs, that's fine. We're gonna wait for that to be built. Oh, and we're also gonna build a lever. We can just put it up here. Come, dwarves, come. Build my crap. Hurry up. Actually, I can put the ware up here, too. Waiting for architect. This plan pleases the volcano god. This pleases me as well. I'm not very happy about this whole thing. Okay, so Catan has transformed into a were civet. So if this bridge gets built quickly, so let's go military. We're gonna add that was shoot. What was his name? Toulon. We're going to add Toulon to our were squad here. Oh, I want to make sure that I don't have a uniform set there. Wow. And uniforms. Okay, good. Hurry up. Build the bridge, build the bridge, build the bridge. Here, let's do this. Huh. Oh, wait, I saw it. Bridge, 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 bridge. Can I do it there? Oh. Okay. Problem is making so they get bit but not killed. Dwarf egg. Whoa. Mysterious construction begun. Sweet. That's not what I'm worried about right now. Trying to kill some stupids. Build the bridge for Pete's. Urgh. Come on. Don't miss the window. So the 25th is when he transformed out. So I should have 30 days-ish where he transforms again. Come, build the bridge. There's someone set here to build it. Q unit. Can I go to unit? And follow. Construct building. Make some metal, change the build jail. The change to let you put chucks, stockpiles of booze, and food within your reach. It's a good call. Oh, he's having to go all the way down to the stockpiles to get the wood for the thing. That's why it's taking so long. Ugh. Come on. Hurry up. Move faster. Okay, he's building it. It's being built. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. I'm getting impatient. I want to kill the vampire. Really? Now what is he doing? Now it needs carpentry. Oh, jeez. Okay.
At last, I finished the
Native copter scepter. Let's have a look.
It's beautiful.
We have built a native copter scepter. All craft storeship is of the highest quality. It's decorated with turkey bone and encircled with bands of baguette-cut red pyropes. The object is adorned with hanging rings of fungi wood and messes with spikes of olive wood. On the item is an image of high woods in native copper. On the item is an image of a point-cut gem in taper leather. Huh. Copper scepter. That's cool. I'm pretty happy with this dump them in the volcano thing. We just gotta get this stupid bridge built. Interrupted by a troll. What? Okay, there's the troll. Oh, also, I wanted to point out, our guys are training, so it did work. Is that troll unconscious? Nope, still conscious. Wait a second. Who did this wrong? There is a severe problem with our design here. Build, Shift C, up, down stair. Let's see, so we need a up stair. Here. Yes. And then a downstair above it. Here. So yeah, the problem is now my guys are down in the pit with the troll because the stairs are here instead of on the other side. So I'm just gonna lose a bunch of guys to a troll. Great. Bridge still isn't finished. I don't understand how anyone could make a mistake in this game. The interface is so clear and easy to understand. Yeah, who knows? I mean, it was such a cleanly built interface. I agree. I don't really see how anyone could ever mess up in this game. Okay, so if we go down here, we go DZ. I don't remember if this is a dug one or a constructed one. Looks like it is a dug one. Okay, it does look like it's constructed. Stairs out of the pit should connect to the middle of the trap bridge, not to either side of it. Well, what the idea was is you put them here, so if they dodge off, like if they dodge an arrow, which that's basically what happened to that troll, they have to go up here and then re-walk the whole pit rather than being able to just walk across and straight up. Defeats the whole purpose of having the thing. So yeah. Let's see, is someone building the bridge? Is someone building the bridge? No. Ugh. Well, it seems to me that we also need to go in and... This is what happens when you have like 50 guys set. Build burial receptacle and okay. Now all those dead people can get hauled up here. So I think I have to set this to higher priority in order for them to come up here and even do anything about it. Z. That's the downside of using DF hack to do your designates here. The designates are set with really high priority, so they can override some stuff that you might want them to actually be doing. Okay, looks like they're taking care of it. Urvash wants to join. He's a dwarf, sure. Okay, there we go. Now at least that part of it's done. He has to walk the whole thing to get over there now, but it's fine. put it in the middle so that they have to do it either way. If that troll wanted to go back home, he still has to go back over there, all the traps. That's a fair point. I just don't want him to get like here and then be able to bypass the traps by going dodge and then just like walk over here and bypass this whole row. I don't know, that seems odd to me. Oh, okay, it's being built. It's being built. We're going to be concluding this episode by dumping the vampire and the were into the pit. That is the plan. And I just need to make sure I don't let him out, like, right when his time's going to run. This one has become a hammer dwarf. Come on, you can do it. Wow, he must be a really terrible carpenter. Alright, so it is built, so now we have to go to our lever. We're going to add a task to link up a bridge. And it's the Acacia Bridge. 2 mechanisms. Wait for someone to do that. Meanwhile, let's go down here. Going to permit passage. We're gonna go squads C. Oops. E. We're gonna station them up here. And they should run up here. Might take a while to get up here. Run, 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 run. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, who is this? There's Catton. Okay, so here's the person hooking up the lever. What's going on here? Tulon, where are you? Okay, he's moving. Okay, they're both stationed up top now. Oh, okay, so the job is still being done. Oh, hurry up. Okay, here he goes. Hopefully they don't realize what's about to happen before what's-her-face changes, because she's going to change in just a couple days. Oh boy, this is going to be a close one. I may have made a terrible mistake. Pull the lever! As soon as progress displays on the bridge deconstruction, stop the deconstruction, the bridge will explode. I don't understand what you mean. Oh, we're not deconstructing the bridge, we're pulling a lever to retract it. If that's what you mean. Hurry up. Pull the lever. Okay, someone's been assigned the job. Come on. Drum roll, please. Pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever. Hey! And the lava mist is all that is left. Oh, there is the body of Tulin and the body of Katten. And they're probably going to fall all the way down to the bottom of everything. This makes me happy. They can't swim, can they? That would suck. They're falling. Let's see if they're counted as dead. Let's see, so missing, and then Toulon is deceased. Okay, so with that, we're calling that an episode. I'm gonna try again to get the pack working between barns. So I need to go into the init and change some of the file names to redirect to the new PNG, and that should update it. If I've got that correctly. So yeah, if you want to catch all the latest updates on stuff, make sure you hit my Twitter at skwerel gaming. And I'm gonna have a tip jar set up sometime within the next few days. I'm actually gonna do that tonight. Yeah, that needs to happen. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on the progress of the shirt designs. We've got a couple that we're working on, and we'll get it figured out from there. So yeah, with that, we're gonna call it a night. Barnes, I need to switch a couple things over because right now I'm doing, I need to turn off the streams to the other spots. But if you want to hang out in the chat, I might not be able to broadcast the screen, but if you stay in chat, I'll check in with you and we can get this thing figured out if you don't mind. So with that, I'm going to call this an episode. So the stream's going to be turning off here, but I'm going to be popping into the YouTube chat so we can get that figured out. And let me actually jump into it real quick. I've not done this way before. Unlock. Yes. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night.